Welcome to Kiki and Kibit's Life After Lockup edition. My name is Brianna, and I'm here with my friend Mary, who is not just my co-host. She is my ride or die best friend. And I want to welcome you to a safe place on the internet. This is the place where you can come and share your opinions without feeling attacked. There are many other places you can go if you want to make mean comments, but not on this podcast, because we're about to be joined by some of the coolest cast members. They're our friends, and we want them to stay in our party. So everybody be nice. And before we get started, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to this show.
Hit that
Subscribe
button,
to Kiki and Kip.
Hit
Hit
that
it,
button.
click it, click it, click it.
Click it.
And
click
please
it, click it.
click it, click it, click it. And please click like also. That will help us make ad
Yes.
revenue.
And share, please.
Yeah, and share. And if
Share.
you can do that, we'll get ad revenue and no one will have to suffer through us getting an OnlyFans.
Yes,
we just
please.
talked to
'Cause we do not want to get an OnlyFans.
you don't want us to.
Mhm.
And we just had a fun little interview with Sean's ex, the mother of his children, and she said she has a new OnlyFans. And like I said, you don't want that.
No, you don't.
Ain't
Trust
nobody
me.
want to see all this. Trust me.
You don't want to see us on OnlyFans. So please like, subscribe, and share.
And welcome to this exclusive edition of
Yes.
Life After Lockup.
Exclusive.
Yeah, and don't forget to watch our exclusive
Live
interview
recap.
with Kelly.
Yes, please. Please.
Okay. All right.
So
How you doing, Mary?
I'm okay. How are you, Brianna?
I'm fine. So
I'm
far,
getting
so
ready
good.
to go on vacay.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm glad for you.
I'm
So
going
everybody,
to
if there's a
Cancun,
real
girl.
shortage of social media from the Kiki and Kivitz account, that's because
Mary's
never
in
do anything.
Cancun.
right,
Mary's in Cancun.
Brianna doesn't social.
No,
I'm
Brianna doesn't
introverted.
do social.
I don't do social.
No, not at all. Not
But
at
if
all.
you want to talk to me, go ahead and DM me and I will answer
Yes,
you.
you could DM.
Yes. Just don't expect me to post.
Mhm.
Something happening with the IT guy back there?
No, I'm just trying to get his attention, but he's not paying attention.
Okay. All righty. So Life After Lockup pre-Cancun edition.
Yes, pre-Cancun edition. Mary is ready to go on vacay.
Woohoo. So we start this episode with Tiffany finding panties in Kevin's room, which does
Oh,
not
yes.
we are
And she
not
is not
surprised.
happy about it. She
No,
is not
because
happy at
she's
all.
cool with panties as long as she's in the room, but if she's not in the room, she's not cool with it. I
She
just
is
don't
much-
understand why, like, we would expect Kevin to be faithful. Like, dude is a dog. He a
Thank
low
you.
down, dirty dog.
Thank you.
And he's not on our list of interviewees, right?
And no, he is definitely
Okay,
not.
so he's
Definitely
disgusting.
No, Kayla's on our list of people that we want to interview. But
We
he is
love
definitely
Kelly,
not.
Kayla. She's our favorite.
Yes, I love Kayla. Kayla's my girl. But Kevin, no.
No. He's gross.
Wasn't that funny watching him drive that big truck? He's like so tiny.
He's
and she's
tiny. He's
and
like
he's
my
driving
height.
this huge truck.
Oh my God, as you're doing that, it looks like you have no arms and then just your hands come in. It'd be so weird if I had a virtual background. You guys, I just want to show you what it looks like when I do. Look at my hair, okay? Yeah, I know you have nothing else better
Hi,
to do than to watch
Janet.
this. Hi, Janet. Look at me with the virtual background.
Mhm.
Look how weird it looks. Look at my hair. It doesn't work with curly hair. Okay, let's
No,
go
it
back to
doesn't.
no virtual background. I know.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't.
Okay. Anyway, I feel as though Tiffany has poor judgment. That's all I'm gonna say. I just feel like
Yes.
she's hanging around with the wrong guy. What does she think that, like, if they find a girlfriend, that's how she's gonna keep him faithful? This guy's never gonna be faithful. That's just not how he operates.
You know,
Which I'm just
faithful
curious.
is not in his vocabulary. Brianna.
No. Well, that's because his vocabulary is like 3 words. So just saying.
And
But
cigarettes.
why?
And cigarettes is one of them because that guy fucking smokes more than I do. And that's
I
a
don't know about
lot.
that, girl.
That's a lot. Because as you see, he has a cigarette in his mouth every
Now you're making
fucking
me
time.
vape my electronic cigarette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your electronic cigarette. Hey,
But tell me.
T.
Hi. I'm gonna try to not focus on the comments tonight. I'm gonna try
Okay.
to be present in the
You're
moment.
gonna be present in the
Yeah.
moment. Okay.
I want to be here for you. I'm focusing on you,
I'm here
Mary.
for you, Brianna. I'm always here for you, girl.
I know you really are. Thank you so much. Like when life gets shitty, this is my girl right here. Love you, girl.
Love you,
I
girl.
love you, wifey. Anyway, this is what I want to know. Why is Kevin getting all these chicks? Like
I'm telling you, he must
he
be
has
hung
big,
down,
he has
hung
big
down
dick
to his
energy
knee. He must be hung down to his knee.
because he's not a good looking man. He's not an intelligent man. He's not a funny man. Like, I don't see what he's got.
Lindsay wants us present in the comments.
Yes, we're in the comments. Okay,
Lindsay
we'll try.
wants us present in the comments. And
That might mean I need glasses, though.
if Kayla's
Hello.
here, Kayla, you got to tell us.
Kayla,
Is he hung down to his knees? I got to know
yes,
this.
we need information.
I have to know this,
Give us
girl.
information. What is so addictive about this man? Because we do
Please.
not see it.
I do not see it. I do not
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
I do not see it. All I see
Not a
is
fan.
someone about my height driving a huge truck.
Not that there's a problem with short men. It's not like people can help their height.
Right. No.
Give
no,
short men the love too.
He's just sleazy.
He oozes grease. That is my feeling.
And he's just full of shit.
Yeah, he's a fucking liar. He's a cheater, and he's just gross. Anyway, so she decides, like, she decides she's gonna take off. Tiffany's had enough, at least until he can be faithful, which is never. So,
Exactly.
but I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen like that. So Lindsay said he's got swag. Kevin got the confidence to make you want him. Okay.
Oh, Kevin got the swag, Brianna.
I'm not feeling it. Just not. And let me tell you this. Have you ever like been really attracted to someone who's not like typically considered attractive? Because I have, like, sometimes people have energy that makes them super hot, even though they're not like physically attractive. But he doesn't even have that. It's me. I find him extremely non-charismatic. And I'm also not attracted to men with such a small vocabulary. Anyway, at least he has good penmanship, because I could read everything he wrote on that napkin when he came up with his list of criteria, for the woman he wants in their life. Highly amazing, highly amusing to me. Look at the hair, Mary. Yeah, Mary looking good as usual. As usual. Anyway, there's nothing else to say about this. It's a very boring story.
I do Kevin note and bye.
Oh, Lindsay says he's an acquired taste. This is what I want to know, Lindsay. Have you had a taste?
Oh.
How do you know? We need to know. I want to know. Wouldn't it be cool if, like, we found out some really exciting tea here first?
Interesting.
Lindsay's like, I've had a taste and it's good. Just not feeling it. Anyway, let's just move on, because there's nothing else to say. He's a cheater. He's a cheater.
He wrote a fuck off note.
Lindsay says no, she has not had a taste. She's just being kind. I appreciate your kindness and generosity. I do. Also, Lindsay, I'm extremely jealous that Mary got to talk to you and I didn't. I just want you to know her tastes lean a little bit darker. I feel you, girl. Mine tend to as well. Don't tell my husband.
Fiance, you know. So.
Darker the berry, sweeter the juice. Okay, let's move on to Chance and Taylor, because Kevin is boring. Boring. Chance and Taylor.
Chance and Taylor.
I kind of feel like cutting Chance some slack this time around.
Thank you. Okay.
Mostly because I saw him in our DMs.
Chance, are you here? Chance, are you
No,
here?
it's not true. Like, I saw what he said. So, like, Chance is like, All we are saying is give Chance a chance. No,
I've been saying to give Chance a chance, and you're all like,
haven't.
and
You've not been saying that. You've not said that to me ever.
I said it to you once, and you said, I don't like him. I said, okay.
Listen, he went to the father-daughter dance.
Yes, he did.
Major points. But I have to say this, okay? He leads Bobby into the garage to show her this big surprise, which I'm expecting to be like,
exactly.
He's got like a widescreen TV. So many things are happening. Meanwhile, it's like, okay, thanks. You just brought me into the garage with a stained couch.
And the thing that I didn't understand was, why did it have to be completed the night of the father-daughter dance? Like, that was the deadline.
Like, I didn't understand any of it, either. But it wasn't. It was not completed. Right. Now, I do believe Chance when Chance says that he knows how to do construction and he's going to turn it into something good. I believe him, but the vision is not realized. So, like, don't bring Bobby in until the construction is realized.
They're saying that our video's dark.
What? Dark how? You can't see.
Oh, no. Okay, wait.
I can see our face too.
Okay.
Yeah, actually,
like, wait a second.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at our video, and we're very bright. Here, should I bring my ring light closer to me? Here we go. Oh no, brown cow. Okay, T, it's you. Just saying. Anyway, try brightening your screen. That's funny. Anyway, I believe that Chance can do these things.
Yes.
And Lindsay, that's awesome that you do drywall for a living. I love that. And she says there's no way he could have had that room completed in 2 weeks, but I wouldn't have let her stay in that construction zone. 100%.
Exactly.
And I could not have felt, thanks for saying we're glowing, Lindsay. Good highlighter. Who was it that said to me, Mary Pants is like, what did you do? You looked like you had porcelain skin on the last episode. What kind of foundation were you wearing? I was like, none. Highlighter and a good ring light. Anyway, sorry, I'm working on getting drunk. I've had like a bad day, seriously. But yes, like how sad did you feel when when Taylor was pulling down that garage door?
I know. That was sad.
That was really sad.
That was really sad.
Like, just wait until it's ready.
Right. Right. I didn't understand the deadline. It was like,
I didn't either. That was the deadline. Like,
no,
why?
it was like, okay, I promised them that it was going to be completed this night, but it wasn't completed.
Lindsay needs to help with the drywall because the amount of drywall in there was 0.
I know.
I can see the vision now. I really can. But anyway, here's what I really want to say. Like, he found his way to my heart with going to the father-daughter dance. These little girls have lost their daddy, or at least 2 of them have. And he did step in. I think this guy is trying. Now, I just hope he sticks with it because we have met Taylor and she is a sweetheart.
Yes, she is.
As long as he's taking good care of our girl, I'll give Chance a chance.
Yes.
Anyway, it was really sweet. The father-daughter dance. It was very cute. Look at this in the notes. Brianna, you have to give Chance some credit.
I said it. You got to give Chance a chance.
Mary did the notes. She's like, Brianna, give Chance a chance. Okay, I'll stop calling him names then. Yeah. Those kids are really cute. I just don't like Bobby sleeping in that garage on the stained couch. It hurt me deep inside. Seriously. I hope on the next episode we see lots of lovely drywall.
Yes.
She needs a big widescreen TV. I like that she's going to have multiple rooms. I think we need some insulation and some heat because it looks freaking cold in there. Where do they live again? I forgot where they live.
Oh, I don't remember off the top
They
of my
live
head.
someplace cold.
Brianna's like,
Janet says,
someplace
plus
cold.
Taylor is teaching her girls that it's okay to put a man over their relationship. I'm sorry that effed up. Yeah, I do have an issue with that too. Like, hoes before bros every time. But
Right.
sisters, your sister, you only get
Yes,
one. Your
exactly. And
girls, you
that's
only
her
get
twin,
one.
and that's her twin sister.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Hi, Capricorn 11. You
Hi,
got in
Capricorn.
trouble in Auntie's room for saying the S word. I don't know what the S word is, but you're gonna get in trouble here too if you say it. What is it? I don't know what the S word is. What's the S word?
Is
This
it
is
shit?
This is the safe place, and we will not tolerate any abuse here. Look at me and how well behaved I've been tonight already.
Capricorn
Seriously.
11. As long as if it's shit, it's fine. You could say shit here. What's another S word? What's another S
I
curse word?
cannot think of anything like that.
That's the only
All I
S
know
curse
is
word I could think of is shit.
Capricorn 11 can sometimes be ill behaved.
She
Sex?
could be a little sex.
We don't know. We don't know. You can say sex on our podcast. We're just taking no abuse. That's all. No. There are many places, many podcasts you can go on if you want to insult people. But we decided, or
I want
if
to know
you
what S word.
okay,
I'm
Capricorn
intrigued
11,
now.
what's the S word?
I'm intrigued now.
I know. What is it? She won't say it here. She's afraid she'll get blocked. We won't block you. This message is held for review. What?
Slut.
Okay.
Slut.
I don't know.
I'll
All I'm
say
saying
it.
is
I'll say the S curse words.
it's slut. I don't know. All I'm saying is everyone's going to be nice to each other
Yes, everyone's going to be
because
nice
at the
to
very
each other.
least, like, let's be nice. Okay.
Yes.
So what else is there to
Respectful.
say about this? Yeah. Bobby is
Uh,
acknowledging that he's taking the girls to the dance. I just hope that she's not going to take less than she deserves. I
mhm.
do understand why they want to live alone. Like, I
Yes.
wouldn't want any other adults or siblings living with us either. Because then
I
we
get
couldn't
it.
have sex on the dining room table. Not like we ever have or ever will. But we're super old and boring.
Just saying.
But if we wanted to,
If you wanted to, you
Yeah,
don't
trust
want
me.
your sister living with you
Yeah, there's
because then you
nothing.
wouldn't be able to because she will walk in on it.
Just saying, there ain't gonna be no OnlyFans going on in this house.
No OnlyFans going on up in this joint.
She still feels pushed out, and I would too, because it's like Missouri or something. They live someplace cold and living in that garage without drywall. Lindsay, maybe you could give Chance some help with the drywall.
Yes.
Because I feel bad for Bobby. And drywall makes things warmer, the insulation. Let's move on to Deontay and Lindsay, since
Yes,
Lindsay's
why don't
here.
we? Yes.
Lindsay's here. So Lindsay, chime in if we get anything wrong. So Lindsay is acknowledging that it's easy to slip back into the thrill of things, which I understand that. I do.
Yeah,
It has
totally.
to. Am I drunk or are you like blurry?
I don't know. Let me
Turn your
fix
camera
myself.
off and
Let me
back on again.
Just in
The
case.
S word is for Sean. That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
So slipping back into the thrill. I do understand that.
Yes.
And especially because you probably make good money doing like
And
selling
the
drugs.
temptation of it.
Yeah. I mean, if selling drugs
Fast
wasn't
money,
illegal and it
easy
didn't
life.
possibly hurt people, it would be an excellent profession. So I feel
Yes.
you.
Mhm.
Entrepreneurial. And I can tell she's a boss woman. So there you go. So Deontay is a little bit uncomfortable with her bonding TC out of jail.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Valid?
I mean, he doesn't know the guy. She's been out of jail for 48 hours, and one
Right.
would think that you would be going the opposite direction of a jail and not trying to bond your friend out. But I get it. She's loyal to her friends. And like I said during our live, she kind of has the Captain Save-A-Hole mentality.
The what?
the Captain Save-A-Ho
Oh,
mentality.
Captain Save-A-Ho.
You know?
Both of them do.
Yep, they do.
Someone's asking, Miss Sanchez is asking if Lindsay will do an interview with us. I hope so. I really want to meet Lindsay. I think you're adorable, Lindsay. And I kind of like seeing you two together. I know that things might not have worked out, but we never know what will happen in the future. And Lindsay, I think you're adorable. And I feel very jealous that Mary got to meet you and I didn't. So I feel a little sad about that. So Dante doesn't like that she's got male friends. Valid or not valid?
50-50, because like I said, he doesn't know them.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want them to be a bad influence on her and, possibly get her back into that fast life.
Yeah.
Back to temptation. And
do you have male friends?
Back in jail.
I've never heard you talk about a male friend.
No, I don't.
How would Brian feel about it?
Honestly, I don't think he would like it.
Yeah. Would you like it if he had female friends?
I wouldn't care.
I have male friends.
Yeah, I know you have male friends.
How do you know? I probably mentioned
You told me. Yeah, you mentioned.
Right now, I can't think of one of them, and this is why. Can't think of any of my male friends. I have tons of them. Thanks for asking, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, so he doesn't know about the warrants.
Yes. And I have a feeling he's not going to be happy once he finds out about them.
I really love Dante.
Yeah.
Capricorn 11, thanks for giving us that super chat.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Now we don't have to start an OnlyFans and make everyone
exactly.
sad.
We don't have to start a exclusive OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly. I love Dante, and I just want him to be happy no matter what.
Yes. We just want everyone to be happy.
I want Kevin to suffer a little bit.
I was going to say, as long as they're good people, you didn't let me finish my sentence.
Sorry, I'm always cutting you off like that.
As long as they're good people at heart, we just want everyone to be happy.
Yeah.
Sometimes, relationships don't work out, and that's okay. Life happens, shit happens. But as long as you're a good person at heart, we just want you to be happy.
And as long as you're always improving. And
right.
Lindsay, what I want to say is Dante is like a giant step up from Chlamydia Scott.
Yeah, just saying.
I don't like that motherfucker. I really don't.
No, not at all.
And we do love Dante. So,
speaking of Dante, where is he? I told him to come here tonight. I'm going to kick his ass.
Lindsay, go find him. Well,
yes.
Maybe he's on Auntie's podcast.
And I told him to come here tonight. I'm going to kick his ass.
Those of us who don't obey Mary are in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so Blaine says Dante won't be able to handle Lindsay, and I have a feeling he might be right. I don't know how this relationship plays out, and we have not heard from Dante. Dante gives a lot of information. Thank you, Lindsay, for texting him. But Dante doesn't give us all the information. But I also feel like maybe he can't handle Lindsay because she's a lot.
Yes, Lindsay's a handful.
I like that about Lindsay.
Lindsay's a handful. But
so then she's with her beautiful daughter, and that just warms my heart. We love seeing moms with their kids.
Yes.
And Miley Grace is so grown up, and she looks so much like her mama.
Yes.
And I want that so much for them. I really do. And I want it for Lindsay's mom as well. And I want Lindsay's mom to trust Lindsay and for them to have a good relationship. And I seriously, seriously hope that is happening. Lindsay, any intel on that? Are you guys doing better, you and your mom? I'm so happy that she's out.
Yes,
I want everyone to have a good life. Definitely.
Yes, I want everyone to have a good life.
And Miley deserves her mom, and she really wants her mom. Yeah, big time.
Self-growth.
Yeah.
reconcile, make amends. I mean, there's always room for second chances.
Sure.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Agree. And Lindsay says on the episode that she started selling drugs as a way to provide. I would say valid.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful what drugs you say. That's all I'm saying. Lindsay's doing so much better with her mom. I'm so glad to see that. She needed to see actions rather than words. 100%.
Yes. Understandable.
Yeah. And I think it's hard. Any one of our moms would be freaking out if their daughters were in jail or in prison. It'd be hard. And I think it's probably hard for her to take care of Miley Grace, and also to see Miley Grace be sad because she doesn't have her mom with her. But I am just like all in on this, and I want them to have each other, because having a child is the best thing in the world.
Yes,
it can be hard, but it's the best job in the world. My son is the love of my life.
Yes,
honest
my
to
son
God,
is the love of my life.
No one comes first before Dylan. He will never come on this podcast because he's way too smart for that. But let me tell you, my son is beautiful and intelligent and gorgeous, and his hair is
beautiful and gorgeous,
rocking and long. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, so the side by side of Scott next to
Beyonce, that was fucking hysterical. Oh my God, that was hysterical. She was like, look, Deontay's cute. Nothing like Scott, Miley.
Lindsay, I have a little story for you. So Scott's sending her, what was it, a penny in jail, 7 cents, something like that.
A penny a week. Penny a week or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah. We just got a really fucked up lawyer bill for my dad. After we paid the lawyer off, he sent me a bill for $7.07. My dad just died. My brother took down a bag of 707 pennies and put it through this lawyer's slot, which was funny. It's definitely a way to send a message. But Scott, I've got absolutely zero compassion for that guy. He gets whatever he deserves. He acted like he was so virtuous. No, he wasn't. Absolutely not. This dude was all over the internet with all kinds of hoes. No sympathy for him, Mr. Chlamydia.
Yes, in case you guys didn't hear, he gave Lindsay the clap.
Isn't the clap gonorrhea?
Yes, he gave her the clap. Right, Lindsay?
No, it's chlamydia.
Which one was it, Lindsay?
Get your STDs straight, Mary.
She said the clap on Deontay's live. Which one was it, Lindsay?
We need to know exactly what strain of STD. Okay, let's move on from that. But tell us.
Let's clarify which strain it was.
Yeah. So Mom asks for God's forgiveness for her daughter.
Mom says that you have to ask for God's forgiveness first, your daughter's forgiveness, and then mine.
See, chlamydia, I was right. Who's paying the most attention here? They decide. No, clap's is gonorrhea, but that's okay. We should call him off clap. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Whatever. Okay, let's move on to my boy Chaz, who I love Chaz now.
Who was supposed to be here tonight, but he's working on
STD's not 100% on her STD slang. I think this is a good thing. I really, really do. So
yes, it is.
Don't get too familiar with your STD slang.
Exactly.
Anyway, Chaz and Branwen. Now, I love Chaz, not just because he's in the same industry as me, but because, man, that dude transforms into Superman when he's playing his bass. He really does. He
heavy
owns
metal
that
rocker,
ship.
right?
Yep, exactly.
Heavy metal rocker.
I'm a fan. I'm a Chaz fan for sure. Lindsay says it didn't wash off with water. 100%. Say goodbye to that bitch. Mary also loves Chaz. Is that true? Do you love Chaz, Mary?
Yeah.
Mary Pants is saying that.
Yeah, okay.
Capricorn's clapping for the clap. Anyway, I think it's fucked up that she's watching Chaz. What's Aaron there?
Yes. And they're both, I'm sorry, they're both high as fuck. Okay,
I know
Aaron is
she
high
seems
as
super
fuck.
high. I know.
He's super high as fuck. Aaron could barely keep his eyes open. You see that shit? I'm like, come on.
I don't like them. I
No,
am
I don't
not a
like them at
fan.
all. Not a fan. Do not like them. No, 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 no.
Capricorn takes exception to the lack of knowledge of slang for
Oh,
STDs. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, what's the difference? One requires an antiviral, the other one requires an antibiotic, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I don't like Branwyn, and she is definitely not treating Chaz well. And Chaz is a hard worker,
yes.
and he's trying his best. Girl, is it me or are you totally blurry
I
again?
guess I'm totally blurry again. Please
I want to
hold.
know.
I
Please
don't know.
hold. Autofocus not working. There you
I'm
go.
back.
Your camera wants you to go on vacation.
I
That's
guess
what
it
I'm
does.
saying. Yeah.
Because my camera wants to go on
Yeah.
vacation too. It's
Yeah.
kind of working.
Yeah.
So I love when she said it's not her intention to dirt bag Chaz by staying at Aaron's house.
But
like, guess what? You are.
She is a dirtbag. Not a Branwyn fan. Don't have her on the podcast. Don't.
No.
Please make a list of people I refuse to have on the podcast.
So far, we have Kevin, Branwyn. Who else?
I can't remember right now.
So her daughter thinks that she should move the fuck out of there.
But she doesn't really want her moving to Kentucky, though.
Right. She doesn't.
But she doesn't want to move to Kentucky.
Right.
I think it would be an excellent idea for her to move to Kentucky because she'd get out of her scene. Because we've seen what her scene is. Although I do like that she's doing construction. Again, I said that last week. I appreciate that. Yes. But basically, she's hanging out with a bunch of hoes, and I don't like them.
And I feel like they're with Aaron, and
I don't like that either.
We don't like that.
It's not going to go well. We already know what happens, and it's not good.
Yep.
And she's uncomfortable with Chaz. Okay, in the audience, here's what I want to know. Does anyone buy this panic attack that Branwyn has when she was about to get down with Chaz? Because I think that was the biggest piece of theater I've ever seen in my life. She wasn't having a panic attack. She just doesn't want to fuck that guy. That is really what I believe. I did not buy that panic attack. Because we all know that girl gets paid. She knows how to do it for money with strangers.
Yes, we do. Yes,
not buying it.
No, I was not buying that panic attack. Nope.
I'm Team Chaz all the way. # Team Chaz. That's
Team Chaz all the way.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to Amber and Puppy. I want to say this before we get started. Puppy just looks sad.
Yes, she does, doesn't she?
She looks so sad.
Amber is like glowing, and Puppy just looks so sad. And that
now,
makes
to
me
be
sad.
fair, something about her face looks sad. She's got like the big puppy dog eyes, and like the she looks sad, but like she really looks sad. I know. And Amber is glowing. I think Amber is adorable. So what do you think about this? Amber's parents have been divorced for like 30 something years, and now they're back together after she gets out of prison. That blew my mind.
I know.
I was just shocked.
Fucking fantastic. That's all I have to say about that.
Right. And Amber was so happy Puppy showed up, but she shows up late, like after the ceremony starts. I would be like, what the fuck?
I know.
What the actual fuck? Yeah. Her mom looks really happy.
I know. Her mom looks so happy and healthy.
I just can't imagine getting back together like with my kid's dad, who I've been divorced from since my kid was 4 years. Well, my kid's not even 30. So, but still, like I've been apart from him since my kid was 3.5. There's just no world in which we'd get back together.
Right.
Anyways, Puppy looks sad to me, and I feel for her. And I don't think this Eric guy is nice. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he's very abusive. Nice.
No.
Yeah. Okay. There's another one to add to your list. Please don't invite Eric on the show.
I don't want Eric on the show at all.
No. I need to have a blacklist for this show because Mary will chat anyone up.
No.
Mary chats them all up, and then they all come on the show, and then I have to be nice to them.
These are people that I could tell that are not good people. Like Eric, you could tell he's not a good person. Like you said,
Agree.
he's probably abusive. He's probably verbally abusive,
He looks
emotionally
like a
abusive.
bastard.
You know, like he's
Yeah.
making Puppy sad.
Why do you think he took off on her? I don't get it.
Because he's a bitch. Because he was pissed off that Queen questioned him. And he's
I like
just like,
Queen.
oh, I love Queen.
Get Queen on the
Everybody
show.
needs a friend like Queen. I want Queen on the show. Paige
Miss
and Queen.
Sanchez says Puppy's heavy lashes make her look sad. I agree with that.
Yes, that's true too.
Totally.
That's
But
true
she
too.
knows she looks sad. Like she needs to move to a different situation.
Yes.
We don't know if Amber is still with that guy, her ex, and I hope not, because I wasn't a big fan of him either.
I know we weren't
Amber
a big
is
fan of him.
flourishing. And if you don't know, I'm not sure they talked about it on the show, but we did interview Amber, and she's like the manager of the restaurant now. She's like really excelling in her life, and I love that.
Yes.
Although June
We love to
noticed she
see
was
that.
doing shots on the
Yes.
episode, and I'm not sure
Yes.
what to think about that. Wasn't she supposed to stay sober? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know neither. I don't. Anyway, I like Queen. Get her on the show.
Yes.
So Puppy is crying in Amber's arms and just saying, just hold me. Good question. Mommy says bad words. Why is she called Puppy? Maybe the puppy dog guys. I don't know. All right, so let's move on to Brittany and Marcelino, shall we?
Yes. Oh,
What are your thoughts about this? And why don't we have Brittany and Marcelino on our Mary? You're fired.
they don't respond. First of all,
They don't.
Brittany
You've
and
tried. You've
Marcelino,
tried
I've
reaching
tried,
them. Yeah.
and they don't respond. And I don't know what to think of this. I do you think this is scripted bullshit? Let's just call a spade a spade. Do you think this is scripted bullshit?
That's a good question. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. They're trying to stay relevant because there's not a whole lot of storyline here. Because she looks at his phone and I'm waiting for like some revelation that he's got a girlfriend or something. But no, he's just looking at porn.
Right.
Not looking at her. But honestly, I think little kids will make you do that. Like little kids are like the least sexy thing in the world. And I don't know about being a stay-at-home parent with a bunch of tiny toddlers like that. That would make me not horny. I'm just saying.
Where do you think he was for all those hours after he dropped the kids off?
He was probably gambling. He's like a big poker player.
Exactly. He was gambling. Yeah. I think this is all,
I mean, they do look sad, but I really do think when you've got little kids, you've got to put in a lot to keep your relationship alive. I've said this before, I'll say it again. It's like when people have kids, sometimes they put all their focus on the kids. And then they wake up one day when the kid's 18 going off to college. Exactly. They look at each other across the dinner table and they're like, who the fuck are you?
Exactly. Like, who the fuck
and they don't know each other. They don't necessarily like each other anymore. So it's got to take more effort. I don't really know what it takes because I failed at it. I did. I just failed. Did not make it happen. So, wow. But it's not working out well.
And Marcelino looks fucking miserable at that therapist's office. He looked like he was being dragged to the principal's office, I tell you.
Brittany looked miserable too, and I felt sad. I'm always team Brittany. I really want her to win.
Oh, yes. I mean, I'm always team Brittany. I want her to win.
Yeah. I think a lot of guys look at porn and I don't think it's cheating or it's a big deal, you know. And he says it's a lot of pressure to be home with all those little toddlers. Oh, yes, it is. There's a job I would never take. Fuck that.
I know. Like
you would, because you like kids. I don't like kids. I mean, I like my kid a lot, but like
only your kid.
Bunch of little toddlers. Fuck that.
Like hell's fucking no.
No, when my kid was 2.5, I was like, you're going to daycare, motherfucker. And I worked at home. And I was just like, you're turning evil. I got to take you to daycare to become socialized with other children. But being a stay-at-home parent is the hardest job in the world. It really is. So Mary Pants is saying, did you hear the commission was supposed to be making? Why is she even on the show? Okay, I don't understand what that means.
the commission she was supposed to be making off that real estate deal.
Oh, the $75,000. Yeah,
$75,000. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Why is she even on the show for 2,000 an episode? Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because he keeps sabotaging her commission.
Yeah, true that.
So let's talk about Sarah and Sean. And like I said, if you didn't hear us at the beginning of this, we just interviewed Kelly.
Yes.
Sean's baby mama, which she doesn't like being called that, but the mother of his count them, six children. Six. No twins. All of these children came out of her vagina.
5 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah, and she's still a really nice person. We were hoping for some dirt and something.
No, she's nice.
No,
she's nice.
Nothing. She's a sweetheart. Yeah.
Yeah, she's nice.
So let's talk about Sean and Sarah. So they have 5 days. 5 days till the wedding.
But you know what cracks me up? They put it on the screen now, like 90 Day Fiance. You know how 90 Day Fiance is like 61 days till the wedding. Now, Sean and Sarah, 5 days until the wedding. Like 90 Day Fiance style.
There is some crossover.
I know.
We may or may not know a Life After Lockup couple, Love After Lockup couple that might be going on 90 Day Fiance.
Maybe. We might.
Lip zipped. Hope they don't. Whatever. So Sarah's concerned about her relationship with Sean's family, and I don't blame her. I think it's really important to me. I just had to meet my son's future mother-in-law, and I was not allowed to say fuck, damn. I wasn't allowed to swear. I wasn't allowed to say, oh my God. Somehow she liked me, which was a miracle. It was a damn miracle. She was so impressed with the fact that we knew these reality cast members. And then I'm like, but please don't watch our podcast. And she's like, why? And I said, because it's profane.
Oh,
Jennifer wants to know, ladies, do you think their storyline is real? Whose storyline? And no.
You're funny. You're like a no.
No, I don't. I don't know who you're talking about, but it's all bullshit. But I don't blame her because I think it's really important to have a good relationship with your in-laws.
Yes,
and
really
you
important.
know this for sure because you've had rocky moments and I've never had that. But yes, this is a thing, ladies, because there ain't no gentlemen here. Ladies, if you're going to get married, realize you're not marrying a man. You're marrying a man and his entire family. And they will make your life hell, and it will be very, very uncomfortable.
Brittany and Marcelino, do we think their storyline is real? You think their storyline is real?
No, I'm sorry. I was reacting to Lindsay's comment about Kelly's OnlyFans. Sorry. You go on and answer the question. Then I'm
I'm personally on the fence, and I think that their storyline is real on the fact that they may have been having relationship problems due to bringing the third person into their relationship. But of course, they're playing it up.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
I don't know, but their story's tired and I'm kind of a little bit sick of it. But I like Brittany a lot and I really wish she would come on the podcast. So if anyone knows her, ask her. So same producers. Yes, of course. It's Sharp Entertainment. We know this. So Kelly came out with an OnlyFans. Tell me if anyone has seen it. Yes. Yet. No, we have not. And I asked her for a promo code. I said, can we please have a Kiki and Kibitz discount for your OnlyFans so we can check it out?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, she said she made a bunch of money. In the first 5 days, she made I don't know what she'd say. How much money?
I'm
$600, something like that. In 3 days, 4 days. Yeah. Seems like good money. Lindsay, if you don't have an OnlyFans yet, you should
consider it.
Kelly put it all the way out there. Yes, she did. And she was she told us, she's like, I have the more mature comment.
Concept. We have a gentleman in here. Mark is in here.
Gentleman used loosely. Sorry, Mark. Sean's the one in need of dental work, right? Okay, no comment. I don't know if he needs dental work. Okay, whatever.
Okay, so moving on.
It's a dense text block. and I can't read it without my glasses. Anyway, yes, sign
Sean
up for
wants his
Kelly's
kids to
OnlyFans.
be at the wedding.
Yeah.
Sean wants his kids to
Right.
be at the wedding.
Okay, so let's just bring up something that Kelly just told us in our interview.
Yes.
He
Let's
has
bring that
not
up.
seen most of his children for 9 years.
Yes.
Now,
And
Sean
you guys
acknowledged.
have to check out the interview.
Yes.
But she said that he has not seen his kids
Right.
for 9 years.
Right.
And the first time he's seen his daughter in a long time was on the show.
Right. Now, we interviewed Sean twice. And the very first time we interviewed him, he was like, back off. I support my children. Kelly acknowledged that's true. He does send money, but she said he hasn't been present. He acknowledged that on the second interview, and we did not question him about it. He came out with it and he said, I've seen myself. And since then, I've come to realize that being a good dad is not just about sending money. It's about showing up. So, like, I want to believe that Sean has grown a lot. Because I like Sean now that I've met him. Like,
right.
I'm not saying he's like the sharpest tool in the shed. I think like his personal development journey is a slow one, but I actually think he's on one. He's looking at himself. He's doing some introspection. I think Sarah's really good for him. Kelly likes Sarah too.
Yes, Kelly likes Sarah.
That says a lot. And also, Kelly's not bitter.
Sean is looking back on the whole Destiny fiasco, and he realizes that was a huge mistake.
Yeah. So, I'm still mad that he hasn't seen his children for 9 years.
Yes,
don't get me wrong.
I think that's bullshit.
Just turn it around, honey. Seriously.
Exactly.
I agree with Jennifer. Money is not everything. And I think he knows
it's not.
that. Definitely not.
No, it's not. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we know Destiny is going to show up and say she's pregnant. She wants money. Whatever.
Right.
I agree with you, Lindsay. I would never have an OnlyFans. My kids.
That's why
I would die.
Ask you guys to subscribe, like, and share, so we don't have to start an OnlyFans. Okay,
exactly.
guys?
And so I want you to know that Capricorn 11 is basically single-handedly supporting our podcast.
Yes. So guys,
thanks, girl. Subscribe so we can get some ad revenue.
Would be nice too.
And ad.
So we don't have to start an OnlyFans.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to say you don't want to see my boobs because I did get a boob lift. Okay. I will show them.
I have natural pom-poms. I haven't gotten a
mine are natural too. I
know mine haven't lifted. Mine haven't lifted or anything.
So don't make us humiliate ourselves. That way.
Please.
Yeah. Anyway, so you think what? Deontay? No,
never mind.
Stop it. Stop teasing me like that. I can't see without my reading glasses. Anyway, Sean is never mind. Okay, Capricorn 11. Capricorn 11, I love you. I just want you to know that.
We love you.
Love her. So you think Destiny's going to show up at the wedding? Of course, because this is sharp entertainment.
This is sharp entertainment. Destiny's going to crash the wedding and I don't know, probably go into labor or something.
Kelly said he needs a snip, and she said the same thing to us on the interview.
Yes. And I think I agree. He needs a snip.
Well, now this is set. He needs 2 more kids so he can start a baseball
team. Yeah.
Baseball team. He needs 9 kids.
Yeah.
But I want to also say this. Kelly got pregnant 3 times using 3 different types of birth control.
Yeah, so Sean has super
sperm. Yeah, for sure. So it's not all her fault. Destiny is a fiasco. Absolutely. Lindsay, have you met Destiny? I gotta know. And I agree. Sarah's good for him and she's a doll. Lindsay, have you met Destiny? There's a lag, so it's hard to say.
Yes.
Yeah. Before we go, and while we're waiting for Lindsay to answer that fascinating question, I just want to commend our audience on being very well behaved tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yes, our goal is to be like a safe space on the internet where no one gets attacked. because
And
there's
where the cast
plenty of
members could
places.
come hang out
That's
and
right.
engage and have
Yeah.
fun.
Enjoy.
Right.
We're here to lift you
Lighthearted
up.
ribbing is okay.
Exactly. If you
but
want to be nasty, there's
respectful.
plenty of places you can go.
Right.
Anyway, and you can also come here for exclusive interviews. And by
Yes.
exclusive, we mean we have them first,
Yes.
not like after other people have had their exclusive interviews. We're not bitter at all.
Whereby we are the dictionary definition of exclusive.
Yeah, you
Like-
got like someone with an English degree and someone with a master's in journalism, and we looked it up in Merriam-Webster and found that exclusive means there's only one, or it's only in one place. So if
Right.
you see someone who has an exclusive interview and you've already seen them interview on Kiki and Kibitz, I want you to know that's the opposite of exclusive.
Right. Okay. Just saying.
Okay. Any other last comments, people?
Did Lindsay
Lindsay
answer the
did not
question?
answer. There
Okay.
is actually there's a lag, so it's kind of hard
Okay.
to see. Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie, artichokes. We love you. Mary's gonna be in Cancun
Yes,
next
I'm
week,
going away for a week. So
and she's gonna put her phone down. But
yes.
we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till she gets back
Yes. So next
to
week,
do the next episode. Yes.
our recap
Yeah.
will be same time next Monday.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
not. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
No, I do want to see this, and like this is important. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna do our 90 days say what by myself. And I have only done one podcast episode by myself, and I'm like really nervous.
Yes.
So
So, all
if
you guys,
Please
please
come and
watch
help
her
me.
tomorrow night. Come.
Well,
Please.
just come and like contribute, because I'm really self-conscious, and I've done one episode of a podcast by myself before, and it was Real Housewives of New Jersey, and it was terrifying.
And talk to
So,
her, please.
Please
Everyone
come join me.
talk to her.
I'm gonna do it at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
So please come join the live, and don't be mean to me, because I'll cry. I really will. I can't take a lot. I was bullied in primary school. I was
Yes.
bullied in elementary school, and I can't take any bullying. Anyway, we love you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Janet, for coming. I totally appreciate it. Capricorn 11, please come too. I need help. Thank you so much. Thank you, Deidria. Mark, quiz me about Muhammad and his former imam. What does that mean? What is an imam? Is that like a Muslim priest?
Yes. Yes, that is a Muslim priest.
Leave it in the comments, honey, because we got to go. It's
Yes,
almost
we do.
time.
Lindsay has
never
never
met
met
Destiny.
Destiny.
Okay, if you do, please report back.
Yes,
And
please do.
Lindsay, we can't wait to interview you. We really can't. And may I just say, your hair is like the stuff of goddesses, for real. Yeah, the Mississippi roads kicked me out for a minute. No worries. Okay, y'all, we got to go, because we're moving on to what's our next podcast? Love in Paradise.
Yes, Love in Paradise.
And I think this is the
that was
finale
the season
episode.
finale. Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. Thank you so, Lindsay.
Lindsay, thank you. Oh,
That is the sweetest.
That is
This
the
is the
sweetest.
first time a cast member has given us money. Lindsay, I love you. So fun.
thank you, Lindsay.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you back here next time. And yes, please join me for my exclusive 90
Yes.
Days Say What tomorrow
We'll be
night.
back next Monday, guys.
I already
Next
have
Monday.
like stage fright in advance, so please come.